Hold on, I forgot to get the VTuber ready. Hold on. I'm not playing Fortnite. Thank you, Engineer Eli, for the Prime sub on the starting soon screen. Okay, hold on. Hold on, is this... Ooh. Ooh. Wait, was that for the... Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Is it... Alright. So, yeah, if in case you missed the end of last stream, I tried to find the stronghold and it wasn't here. And I don't think it exists in the world because the Eyes of Ender don't work. And neither does the compass that instantly finds whatever structure I'm looking for. So I don't really know what happened to the stronghold. /summon stronghold, I don't think that would work. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Reset the chunks, cheat it in. There are probably a few options. Wait, why is she floating? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that strong if it's just missing. I wonder where that came from. No, I'm glad it's right there. That makes sense. Yeah, let's just mark that for later. Crazy how it was right there, huh? I wonder how that happened. I wonder how that happened in between streams. Yeah, I can't believe I dug up right in the center of the end portal frame. That's crazy. I don't know how I missed that last time. Oh, there were some end portals at the top of the hole. Okay, I should check that out. I'm gonna throw all this stone into a little crevice now because I don't want it. There we go. /place structure stronghold. You know, that would have been good to use if I didn't find the portal. But luckily it was right there. No, there's no faster way for me to do this. This is the I'm gonna go back. Is it ad time already? We all love ad time. You almost forgot how ads feel. You know, there's a solution. There's a solution to having to see the ads. Let me put a waystone right here. End portal. Make trains? Yeah, that would be a lot better than just teleporting everywhere. Anyways, I should go back home now. Can I drink water for you? Do you want me to, like... Is that drink water because you asked me to, or drink water for you, like, so you don't have to? Because I can do either one. Okay, I drank some water. You're getting ads in French? Oh no, there's nothing stopping me from waystoning back home. I just felt like dashing there instead. Because it gives me time to think about what I'm gonna do this stream. Like, gather Eyes of Ender. Or, yeah, probably that. Do I have serfs to eat for me? No, I'd usually just, like, summon all marshmallows in a nearby radius. Change the waystones to Zoe stones. We probably could. Should subscribe to Nebby Monster Prom so you don't get ads. That's true. It's me, Nebby Monster Prom. There's a Shiba. I made my friend play Monster Prom the other day, and then we both failed and got rejected and were sad. So that was good. Have I played Guilty Gear Strive? I have. I have played Guilty Gear Strive, like 3 hours of it maybe, and I'm not very good. But you already know who my main is. Yeah, it's Zoe. I main Zoe in Guilty Gear Strive. You have 7 stickers, where do you put them? Probably somewhere that you like and you'll think they'll stick for a while. You joined the Discord and I don't know what that bot does. I do not know what the plural bot does. I'm very hands-off with the Discord. No idea what Monster Prom is, and you don't plan on learning. That's fair. Most people don't. Oh yeah, hold on, I can send the Discord link, but that means I have to unpin the message that says TheMightyNebby Toilet. And are we really sure that we want the Discord invite over TheMightyNebby Toilet? Combine them. Alright, thanks Red Eye Berry. I'm gonna cough now. So basically, Monster Prom. It's a multiplayer dating sim where you date monsters. And you have to get a date to prom. You think my catchphrase should be pinned? How? You want me to pin this? How am I supposed to do that? Just type it out? Okay, hold on. Red Eye Berry, if you could add that to the pinned message, that would be great. Pluralbot lets you make pseudo accounts so you can have different. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah. If you wanna copy that over, I can also say it one more time, just in case you want to try and do it by ear. Do I think? Generally, yes. Is this working for you, Red Eye Berry? I'm gonna recenter my VTuber. Alright, yeah, there you go. What should I do today? I'm gonna make some Eyes of Ender. Maybe I should make ammo for my gun. I've had a gun since like a few days into this world, and I just didn't make ammo for it, so I've barely ever used it. And now we're gonna abuse dashing in the water until we get back to the house. Be a better American. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want that? 1,000 blocks away. Oh, hold on. Yep, there we go. There's a helicopter outside my house that hopefully isn't getting picked up. Yeah, I used the gun to fight one dinosaur. And I haven't used it since. You keep getting linked ads for Find Your Ohio. You don't live anywhere near Ohio. Well, I think that's why you need to find it. I think I should make the :3 block. That's not real. It's not in the game. I don't believe you. I don't... Has the mod been updated? I'll check. I just don't think it's in the game. I could start preparing to make it, though. I need to set back up my infinite Wither Skull farm. Sure, here's a stylized Old English version of what is the plan. That better not... You better not have asked ChatGPT to come up with that. Don't forget the Horsel. Okay, once I get back, we'll do Horsel. I don't really want to walk all the way back. So I'm gonna use the Waystone. Oh, we're here. Do I have tips for automating stuff in Create? This is my amethyst generator, so no. No, not really. I'm not very good at it. It's powered by like 10 water wheels. I should get rid of this thing. What do I think of Fearsome Fate? I miss Jovial Merriment. Horsel time, yep. Yeah, it is. Hold on, how do I... Horsel. Right, that's not gonna show up. Display... Okay. Alright, what are we thinking? Forge? It's not forge. But it's got some craft. Okay, we can try craft just to see if any of those letters are in there. No. No, they aren't. Horns, worse, build. Okay, let's try horns. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's horns. It's not. I'll try worse. Not that either. Would have we gone with sheep to begin? Okay. Alright, let's try sheep. Someone said they would have gone with that first. It isn't. It isn't. What about horse? I don't know. That seems trees? That's a good guess. Oh. It was horse. How was I supposed to get that? I didn't have nearly enough information. Let me switch back to this. Yeah, that's a hard one. Feel so stupid, of course it was... No, we really didn't have enough to go off of there. Yeah, how was I supposed to guess that? Minecraftal? Yeah, we can do Minecraftal. This is the one section of the stream where we just go through all of these. Yeah, we did what we could with the information we had. Gonna use my classic opener. Piston. There's stone here. I think I hate this game, actually. Nebel? What what would Nebel be? Alright, Game Dull. Let's do Game Dull. That's let's not enter the gungeon. So that's backpack hit. No, it looks familiar, like I feel like I almost have it. Axiom Verge, Monkey Island, GeoGuessr. It was Axiom Verge. Alright, thanks whoever said that. Birdcage system. Ender Pearl, nope. Blaze Powder. I have Blaze Powder. If I go get 7 Ender Pearls... Yeah, we need to figure... I'm not good at GeoGuessr. Where'd I put my wrench? Let's take apart this thing. Oh. It's so beautiful. No, it isn't. No, did she do the horsel already? I have terrible news for you. Yes, I did. I really need to set the infinite estrogen back up. How am I powering my base right now? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm powering my base right now. Yeah, it still isn't powered by horse piss. I think these wheels are. Yeah, the amethyst generator is powered by the horse piss. No way it was horse. Yeah, that was kind of crazy and we had no way of figuring it out. I need ender pearls. And I don't want to set up the whole cashew machine again. Do I have endstone? I don't. Alright, we're just gonna go find endermen this time. I need like 7 ender pearls. I have blackstone. I don't think that turns into ender pearls. Does it? Does it turn into... I don't remember anything. I don't remember any recipes. It does. I don't think that's true. It does. Oh wait, no, that recipe didn't work. That one just didn't work. I remember that. Because of Create Dreams and Delights or something. It just like canceled out the recipe that lets you make endstone. Tell me if you see a warped forest anywhere. I did make an ender pearl farm, but apparently I used all the ender pearls. I have 1 in here, and I have 0 in here somehow. I don't really understand how. I want to tame one of those. I want one of those things. What if I go to the end? I could get endstone from there. I could definitely maybe get endstone from the end. Do I have my compass? Compass. Nature's compass. And we're gonna trade with these piglins. Because I think I can tame one of those little firefox guys. Take this gold. I just need a fire resistance potion. That guy's walking away. It's been a while since I had this in my... We're gonna go back to the overworld now. What are you doing? What is that? What is this? Eat this coal. Eat this coal. Okay, maybe I don't remember how to tame these. I want you. Does it have to be normal coal? Oh, it does. Did I just feed it 35 coal? It took 35 to tame. Yeah, this guy doesn't accept vegan coal. Vegan charcoal. Alright, follow me. Which one of these is mine? Probably that one. Alright, let's go home. Hopefully it knows how to teleport. It does. Give me that. Give me that backpack. It didn't give me the back. It did give me the backpack. I'm blind. What am I gonna name my little firefox? Gotta come up with a good name for it. Microsoft Edge. Opera GS. Okay, stop just naming. I should probably make sure he goes through the portal. Zoe Monster Prom. Oh, you seem to have caught fire. Alright, just, if you want to just come over here. Alright, go in the portal. Hold on, someone said to check my Discord. What am I looking at in here? What am I looking at? Error updating phone number. I don't think I can help with your phone number. Come with me, creature. My chat is verified accounts only? Huh. I think that's so I don't get, like, bots coming in or anything. It was changed just now. I definitely didn't change it. I can check that after the stream. I will investigate. Alright, I went too fast and I lost my little buddy. Hey there, little buddy. You wanna follow me this time? There you go. It's not gonna, like, catch fire, right? Cause last time I left him somewhere he caught fire, and I don't really want him to set my entire house on fire. We'll leave him outside for a bit, just to be safe. Does it die if it rains? I hope not. That's my little buddy. Put something flammable next to him to make sure. Yeah, he can go right next to the precision mechanism machine. And we can give him a little roof made of light blue concrete. I need to crush stuff. I need to crush all this end stone. I should really set up... I only have one water wheel. I should really set up a steam engine again. That would make sense for me to do, which is probably why I haven't done it yet. Let's make another water wheel. And then I'm gonna power it using liquid estrogen, as one does. Do I have like a sign in here? There we go. Steam engine, more like stream engine. That... I'm gonna time you out for 20 seconds. You've been timed out for the next 20 seconds. Apparently it also deleted 24 messages that you've sent. So, sorry about that. My Monster Prom merch arrived. I got a shirt, and I got this little pack of like Polaroid cards. 2 of them have Zoe on them, which is entirely why I got them. How's the Mighty Pissy doing? Seems good. She seems to be doing well. I should probably automate the estrogen part of the estrogen factory. Because right now, the only thing going on here is that it's making amethyst. More cards for me to cut one-handed before the stream. You're right, I should do that right now. Alright, that was pretty easy. I'm getting good at it. I'm getting good. I have a Discord notification. Something tells you I like Zoe from Monster Prom. What is it? What? How did you figure that out? %17% chance for ender pearls. Oh, there they are. Okay, that's enough. This is gonna go away forever now. And I'm gonna have to set it up again next time I need to crush something. because I'm really good at managing my stuff. That goes in there. These go there. Why was that not in my offhand? I don't know. Yeah, I actually am Zoe Monster Prom. That's why. I think I have a gun somewhere. But I don't know what it was called. So we're just gonna scroll through here and see if it's there. There it is. The M249 Machine E gun. Of course. Of course, yes. What ammo? 5.56 by 45 millimeter bullets. These ones. I just need gunpowder. Do I have gunpowder? Nope. Nope, I don't. Do I have gunpowder in here? There we go. Alright. Now, I grab a bunch of copper. And we make... however many bullets that is. Hold on. Hold on. I can't just fight the Ender Dragon normally. And I can't fight it with a normal gun. Cyberpunk add-on for the gun mod? Probably not. Not that I know of. I need to make the estrogen launcher. Which I might have already made. Yeah, potato cannon. But I need it to be unbreakable just to make sure. Yeah, I need this thing to be unbreakable. And then I'm gonna need a lot of ammo. So it might actually be time for me to set up the estrogen automation again. Got one of these. I need phyllolite. Hey, tell me if you see any phyllolite, just by the way. Oh, do we actually have to go mining for it? I think I do. I actually have to go mine for phyllolite again. Alright, here we go. You don't see phyllolite. Okay. Where is my torch? I could have one somewhere. There we go. Okay, phyllolite stream. You ate all the phyllolite. Now, why would you do that? I love looking for phyllolite. My inventory is well managed. I agree. It's really good. You see phyllolite? Oh, thanks. So do we think this is enough, or do we think I need one more? I need one more. Tell me if you see phyllolite. This calls for some mining music. Drink water, you got it. You got it, I'll do that right now. No, I timed out one person before. Because they were saying Minecraft movie spoilers in the chat. And you don't, you know, you don't want the Minecraft movie to be spoiled for you. Red Eye Berry was timed out. I don't even remember that, but I believe that. But I'd rather only be able to see Philolite but never be able to see anything else, or not be able to see Philolite but probably be able to see everything except Philolite. It's not that important of a part in my daily life. We did it. Let's leave this cave. Would you rather do not be able to see anything, but be able to see anything but not able to eat bacon, or not able to eat bacon? I'm gonna pick the unlimited games on that one. I feel like that's the right choice there. Wow, my inventory has a lot of stuff that I do not need in my inventory. Put those away for now. Let's rename my extinction spear. Spironolactone. We're gonna hope that's correct, because I can't tell. Oh, I do remember my only viewer. That's why I timed Red Eye Berry out. No, I remember that now. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to set up water wheels so that I can power the mechanical crafters. Where are the mechanical crafters? Sometimes I'm very blind. I need these. I need, I need cogs. I think I might still be a little sick, just based on some context clues I'm hearing. Alright, where should this go? I need my bucket of estrogen. Alright, now let's see if I remember the recipe. I think it's this. I think I need to go grab 4 precision mechanisms. Am I Spade, Heart, Diamond, Club? Yeah, probably Diamond. These go like that, and then I think I need brass sheets. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, 8 brass sheets. New rule. New rule for chat. What happened there? New rule for chat. Most of your message should be letters and not random symbols. This is wrong. Needs to do that. Oh. This is 1984. I prefer being able to read the chat. Okay, random symbols that I understand and that... That's the same... Hi, the mighty pissy. Oh yeah, this is working. This is good. This is a good system. I really hope I set that up correctly. If anyone wants to start typing using the amphibian runes, feel free to do so. I could read that. Make it slower. Blank messages are allowed. No, the messages need to be understandable, you know, something like this. That I can easily understand and comprehend. Wow, this sucks. Why did I do this? No, this is great. I'm gonna pull out my playing cards, that's it. Let me practice my deck cutting. I could make this a lot slower. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything about the chat. Just go back to whatever you were doing before. God, this is slow. This is so slow. At least I have my playing cards to entertain me. Gonna practice some shuffling now. You finished your color blocking of my monster Sona? Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. I'm terrified to see that. To see that be in the game. Like, in a good way. What if I put the materials in wrong? What if it doesn't craft? What did I say in the past 30 seconds? I don't remember. I don't have a great memory. Oh! Please, go faster. Just a little bit faster. Come on. Okay. Alright, that's done. Well, oh yeah, the potato cannon. What should we name it to? Estrogen? Estrogen? We're calling it the Estrogen. But it's gonna be spelled with a G. And now we are going to set up the infinite estrogen. Okay. This is allowed, right? Yeah, that's allowed. So, we're gonna need... We're gonna... Let me put all my stuff away. Let me think this through. Because I need to get the estrogen pill to right here, right? And to make the pill, we're gonna need liquid estrogen and cookies. So I have to automate cookies. How do I go about this? Bulk smoking raw cookie? What is... Sugar dough? Water and sugar and wheat? Is this not... This is just extra steps. I can use the Tremorzilla egg to make dough? Okay. We're just going to make the cookies normally. With wheat and cocoa beans. And compacting. The extra steps are for automation, but I can just automate it anyway. I can still automate it. I need to set up a wheat farm and a cocoa bean farm. What? What's the best way to do a cocoa bean farm? Relate what's going on. I'm gonna automate cookies so I can automate estrogen so I can use the estrogen gun to kill the Ender Dragon. Harvesters? Just make like a harvester go back and forth along this. Little spinning harvester next to a bunch of logs. Okay. Because my plan was to do this. Where did I put the crank? My plan was that. But yeah, harvesters make more sense. And then I also need a wheat farm. Before I was using like the circle design, I don't know if that's probably the best way to do it, right? So I need... Oh god, how did I make this? Mechanical bearing. Harvesters. I'm slowly gonna work through this in my head. Glue. Is there glue in here? Where's my glue? Only if I'm mixing farms. I do have a nearby horse. You're not wrong. How... I need to figure out how I'm making this. I only play 2B2T. You sure are staring at me a lot. We're gonna put the bearing like here. Wish there were mods on 2B2T, that's fair. 2B2T but with the estrogen mod. This is my idea. Feel free to make that. You wish there was fun on 2B2T. We do need to follow the classic Minecraft rule of only powering things with horse piss, so I need to go get a horse piss bucket. I need to make one of those. Do we think I have... I do have bottles. This is just really a classic Minecraft thing that happens. And then I need this item drain and a spout. Sometimes I remember what I'm doing, kind of. And most of the time, I don't. Fourth, and fear no darkness. I don't fear the dark anymore. I've gotten over it. Nazi on Twitch has resubscribed for 2 months. Does this mean you subscribed for 2 months, or this is the second month, or both? I don't know. I got you hooked on MonsterCon. Good. They've subscribed for 2 months. Okay. Because there is also a thing where you can just subscribe for the next 2 months. And it looked like it was saying you did that. Is this... Alright, hold on. This is a bad system. Here's your opinion, Minecraft good. I'm inclined to agree. I could right-click on it, but that's less fun. Okay, that... See, I don't know what that says. That's not decipherable to me. I'm looking. Anyways, let's ignore that. Let's ignore the mighty Femi's message. Use a program to unobfuscate it. That would require me pulling up something other than Minecraft. Here is the thing. This is the thing that I'm gonna use to do the thing. There's some glue over there. Don't remember what that was for. Probably the other version of this farm. I need... these portable storage interfaces. One goes there. Still no cookie farm. That's what we're working on right now, hopefully. I'm hoping that's what I'm working on right now. Alright, well that works. Side slime. What did you try to say? What did... What was that supposed to say? Oh, you cannot put links in the chat. Now you can, because you're a moderator. Yep, okay. Alright, what is this? $43. You just uploaded this. You just made this and uploaded it. It says 43 seconds ago, 0 views. Alright, back to the wheat farm. Maybe I should, like, box this in so that the Mighty Pissy doesn't run into it and get killed instantly. Or I could box in the Mighty Pissy for now. Okay. Where does the other side of this storage interface go? Right here. Right there. I have to keep going to my other screen to mute myself when I start coughing. The Mighty Pissy's in timeout. That's kind of her job, is just gonna be sitting in there and getting milked. To say that, to put it nicely. Let me put my gun away. I don't really need that in my inventory. Let's set up a farm. This is a good system, is me trying to set this up while this thing is spinning and threatening to kill me. Is this good, or should I? I could do one more, I think. This should still work. Harvesters don't do damage, but saws do. Let's test it. Oh, they don't. There's a lot of messages that I can read going on in chat. But no, this is all making sense. I didn't put Mighty Pissy in timeout. She was there for protection, which apparently she didn't need. I did encase her in molten lead one time and she was fine, huh? This chat is so legible. I would be able to tell what was going on more if you were all typing in :3. Okay, well that works. Let's put this stuff away. What's next? Brass funnel. Does that work? Can I just... So that's gonna farm wheat. Assuming I've got some seeds. Do I have a hoe? Nope. Is there one in here? Oh, right, I need to water the plants. The horse piss down there is not gonna work. What do I think about April? I like her. That's not gonna work. What do I think about April the month? I like the month too. The first is pretty good. Big fan of that day. Lillian Monster Prom. When do we think Red-Eye Berry is getting added as an official character? Red-Eye Berry Monster Prom DLC. Tomorrow, says Red-Eye Berry. What do I think about April the year? I don't think that's a thing. Cars the movie, good. Any other thoughts? Any other questions about my thoughts? Feel free to ask them. What do I think about lambs? They're cool. Cars the machines. I like being able to walk around. What do I think about Cats the movie? I haven't watched it. Biblically accurate angels. They look cool. Thoughts on Craft the Mine? Good. Lots of good questions happening in the chat. Science Slime has subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't want the 3-minute ads? That's fair. You didn't see if I answered yours because you got an ad. I said that biblically accurate angels look cool. Thoughts on questions. Good. Alright, now we gotta wait for all of this to grow. And by wait, I mean I'm going to use some bone meal. Thoughts on opinions. I'm a fan of opinions. The vibrant visuals are cool, but I don't think they should be the default, which for some reason they're going to be. Thoughts on Zoe Monster Prom. Big fan of Zoe Monster Prom. Alright, that thing's gonna send wheat. Yeah, vibrant visuals is gonna be the default, apparently. Thoughts on Garfield. Big fan of Garfield. I don't really want the seeds, so I'm gonna go get lava, and the other brass funnel is just going to drop all the seeds into lava. Thoughts on Garfield. No, the cart. Thoughts on Garfield the cart. Thoughts on Mondays. Garfield cart's pretty good. Fan of Garfield cart. Mondays, not a fan of them. How do I get back up to the portal? Think. Alright. Thoughts on Garfield, the Monster Con, also good. This is going to be a really legible part of the stream. Everyone's going to be able to tell what's going on right now. Okay, well this works, I believe. Why is there wheat in there? Give me that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't think I spelled that correctly. Alright, I'll be back. Hold on, let me get some bathroom music.
Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on in chat? People talking about pancakes, apparently. Okay, let's get back to this. Is this it keeps just like dropping? Why are there seeds there? Do I hate waffles? No. Okay, now we need to move the... I've got a cough again. Cookies. Cookies. I need... So these are gonna go in the compactor. I need a cocoa bean farm. Let's find out how to make a cocoa bean farm. Thoughts on pancakes? I like pancakes. I like waffles too. Stop the suffering? What do you mean? Was it really that bad when I went to the bathroom? Is it still playing? What? This might be worse than the April Fool's stream. Just having this playing in the background for this long. I think it's messing with my ability to think. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I can't tell. I can really only think about pancakes. I think that's as quiet as that I can make it. Don't worry, it's the 10-hour version. Your brain can't take this. Mine either. Mine either, yet here we are. Oh, you're applying for jobs and you're listening to this. That's good. Gonna put a base in there. We're gonna put a belt going in there. Yeah, are you applying to work at a pancake house? Because that would be good. And then we're gonna need a press. You need a wallpaper for your laptop. Any recommendations? I can think of one that I think would be pretty good. Okay. I can't. This song is really getting to me. Why is somebody pissy up there? What's she doing? Oh, she fell down. She fell down. Oh, she's trampling the crops now. You're currently working your job and listening to this. No, yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I could really go for some pancakes right now. I haven't added anything to this. I'm pausing the song. I'm pausing the song so I can figure out what's going on. You still hear it? It never ends. You'll never really be able to stop hearing the pancake song. I have a really stupid idea for how this is gonna work. Make both of them with the same farm. No, that would make far too much sense. So this is gonna be cocoa beans, right? And then we're gonna... I need like a piston. I need a mechanical piston. Let's make a mechanical piston. How do I do that? Alright. Not too difficult. Wait, I'm gonna figure it out. I kind of missed the background sound, the background audio. I think we could bring that back. Where did it go? I got distracted by the other thing I was doing. Did I craft a mechanical piston? No, I crafted a bearing. Has to be a piston extension pole. I don't have any more andesite casing. That was the last one. You need a piss ton of pancakes right now? Don't say that. You're pretty sure this treatment is banned by some conventions. Yeah. Convention. Monster Convention? MonsterCon? Did you mention MonsterCon? You're trying to make a VR chat avatar in Unity, but your brain is fried from the pancakes. Can you make it so the avatar can pull out a pancake as a prop? So my plan here... My plan here isn't a good one. I should mention that first. Theoretically this is gonna work. No, it's not. It's an 11-mile drive to the nearest IHOP. I could go for IHOP right now. I don't know why. I just feel like that might be good right now. This is cruel and unusual. There's nothing strange going on right now. Nope. Not at all. One gap or 2 blocks in between. So this works. You're trying to figure out my plan? So... So this is my plan. Where'd I put the glue? Does this work? Did I glue the cocoa beans to the... I should figure out how this works. It should be louder, maybe? What? The harvester has to have the blades facing the... Okay. So it needs to be like this. Okay, yeah, that works. But it does also destroy the cocoa beans. How does not set it to not stop until it gets back? I'm gonna have to figure out some create mod mechanics, I think. This is the worst marketing you've ever seen. You don't want anything less than pancakes right now. Yeah, so it needs... The issue right now is that it needs to stop and it's placing blocks. Top of the piston. Place only in starting position, right? Okay, alright. Yeah, that works. Twitch chat turned off. Ooh, woo. And then I'm gonna need another one up there. You were in the bathroom while this happened, but you can barely hear the pancake song, and now you understand. Yeah, you understand that you should go eat pancakes? Alright, fine, I'll turn Twitch chat back on. Oh no! Oh no, I glued... How did I do that? How did I glue the entire floor to the piston? Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. I need another mechanical harvester. Pancake, 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 pancake song. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Iron sheets. Some andesite alloy. And another casing. If you put your earphones at just the right angles, you can barely hear the song while still hearing Zoe. Are you... Okay. Going to hit your head with a brick till you go deaf. You should be studying, but all you want right now is pancakes. Why is that? You're starting to convert. You love the song now. That's good. I'm glad. Please just play a high-pitched hum. Yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? You feel like you're being influenced by subliminal messaging. I don't think that's true. You know what? I know what'll make you all happy.
The town inside me and everyone's voice.
There, a little break from the pancakes.
Just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid that something will change. Me without me.
Okay, so this should work.
I'm the one to blame.
Go back to the pancakes.
Cakes, you will have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancakes. I had nothing else I wanted to like pancakes. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the great haze for a long time. I never found out what it was. It's my
I need another andesite funnel.
I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then why is this feeling?
I'm really good at making completely unwatchable streams, huh? I've done this a few times now.
I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone
Oh god, this sucks. This is terrible. Okay. This. Theoretically, this works. If I power it. Add all the stuff. Oh, I can add things to the screen. I can put things on the screen. Oh, that's the bigger chat. Yeah, no, this is... We can do this. What do you think of this? Alright, we can get... Wait, I just turned off the Twitch chat. I have to figure out which things are actually supposed to be on the screen now, and I also have to try and talk over Bridget singing. Is it fixed? Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. I think it's fixed. Okay, everything's better now. Everything is fixed. You don't know if you can call me your comfort streamer anymore. I was that. Now we just get to listen to the sound of the rain. So peaceful. I'm gonna test if this works or if I have to do some trickery. Okay, yeah, so that'll power both of them. You can hear your thoughts again? Are your thoughts about pancakes? This is also gonna need to be powered, and then that's gonna need to be powered. But this should be the cookies automated, right? Let me make a cookie so that I can wait, I can do that? I didn't know I could open the chest while it's on there. Set this to make cookies. We need more cowbell. That's true. That's very true and fair and true and real, etc. This right here will be the spot where the estrogen pill gets made. Did I get anything cool from the Forlorn Hollows? I can command mobs now. I can tell them where to go. And I got this dread bow. You can't really see it because Zoe is in the way. But I got it. It fires a volley of arrows from the heavens. Let me go try this. Let me go show off my bow. There's no audio happening in the background of my house right now. I am actually an IHOP restaurant trying to convince you to buy pancakes. So here's my bow that I got. Just wanted to show that off. Anyways, let's go back. This is the worst way to convince you. Eventually it's gonna work, though. Eventually you're gonna change your mind and realize you do in fact want pancakes, and you are going to sing along. You come back after 6 minutes and it's still playing. No, it's not. How do I make fluid tanks? Barrel and copper. Let's make a bunch of barrels. I get the feeling that chat's kind of mad at me. And I don't know why that would be. And my inventory is so full and unorganized. You can't tell if it's still playing. I don't think it is. I don't think there's anything playing. You tuned your ears to not hear it anymore. Yeah, everyone just do that. What was that sound? Oh, I think that was seeds getting destroyed. Okay. What was I doing? I can't think. There's just pancakes. There's all I can think about is pancakes. Hey there, Gleep and Glorp. Is there anything cool in any of these? There's a bunch of concrete. Why do I have a snake in my inventory? I don't think I do. Do I have a mod that adds pancakes? No. No, I actually don't. The sack of sating. Oh, that's a tongue. Song is mostly on the left audio track, so if you only use your right headphone... No, I can definitely still hear it. Alright, the copper sheets. How are those going? I need like 60 of these. Can I add things on the screen? I could. I could add things on the screen. Hey, listen to this. That's my classic catchphrase that I say. Feel free to cheer. It's almost... There we go. 30 more fluid tanks. That's gonna be where the estrogen goes. And then I need a pump. Okay, this will be where the pills are made. I wonder how many people have left the stream because of the pancake song. There's gotta be a few, right? Do I have liquid estrogen automated? That's what we're working on it. Do I have a gearbox? Okay, that's not gonna work. I had 76 viewers before the pancake thing, and now I have... Okay, so I lost like 10 viewers. Good. What should you go eat right now? I'm partial towards pancakes. Don't know what how I'm gonna set that up. This, that, this, there, all the things. Let's start setting up the machine. Let's start setting up the Mighty Pissy's contraption. You know what I just remembered I can do? Oh, right, I forgot that just kind of does things to the game. Okay. The Mighty Pissy. We're gonna... First I'm gonna try to get you off here without trampling the crops. And then I'm gonna fix all the crops that she trampled. I need one seed. Middlemost circle will not work with the harvesters. Okay. That makes sense. You do not hear the pancakes? There's no pancake song. I don't know what people are talking about, honestly. Add supplementaries because it has pancakes, but I don't think I can craft those ones, right? I think you just have to find them. You can craft them. You hear it, you're on the pancake side now. I'm glad. Okay, so the Mighty Pissy is gonna go over here. I think I have to make this smaller. What even is a pancake? I don't really know. Can you guess what I had for breakfast this morning? I think you might be able to guess. No, she's not in timeout. This is her job. Waffles? True. Yeah, I'd had waffles for breakfast. Why is everyone guessing waffles? Okay, I think that's gonna work. Yep. I think, did it get the bottle? Where did the bottle go? Okay, now it's not working. Deployer cannot activate. I think the piss bottle was still in there. Yeah, so now I have to remember how I automated this last time. So this deployer is gonna get the piss. And then the piss... Maybe I could watch the VOD? You're right, I could. Why don't I go watch the VOD? Why did I just opened Twitch and it says live channels we think you'll like. Dream vs. DeQuavis PvP duel analysis. I don't think I will. I don't think I will like that stream. Okay, VODs. Oh, that one's too old. It's not on there anymore. What is this? Hold on. Oh. Just now. It's not even 40 seconds ago like last time. It says just now. I'm gonna save this. This is gonna be saved to my computer. Alright, thank you for that. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I think a depot goes here, right? And then I need another funnel. So that... No, that needs to be an item drain. So this is gonna drain the horse piss. When you get to 1,000 pancake points, you'll go to sleep. I could change the name to that, but then it would have to... Then they'd have to not be called gender points. I could set up a channel point redeem that starts playing the pancake song. And one person could ruin the stream for everyone. 10,000 gender points, and you get to play a full minute of the pancake song. 10,000 gender points. I'm seeing either don't you dare or give in to your urges. Make them gender pancakes. 10,000 for 1 minute. I think it would be good. I think I should figure out how to set that up. And there's nothing you can do to stop me except hope that no one redeems it. Zoe pancakes.jpg broke. Pay me not to do that. What was I doing? I think I need a mechanical arm. So this arm is gonna give items to this deployer. And it's gonna take items from a depot that I'm about to place. Yeah, take items from there, put them there. And then I need my other funnel. Right, this should work when I power it. I think. I should probably test it. Bottle. And crank. Why do I have 8 of those? Alright, well that ruins my plan. Let's try that again. Did I not give it the... Oh, that needs to be a smart funnel. Which means I need brass. A brass funnel. Do I need to go make rose quartz again? I do. I need rose quartz. Where did the bottle go? I mean, it should have gone right there, right? Okay, I need 2 brass funnels. Luckily, it makes 2 of them when I make a brass funnel. You have a chute. That would require me changing how things are set up. Redstone. Quartz. I found out how to make it relatively compact, so I don't really want to go back on that. Diamond sandpaper. This and an iron sheet. And then... Is it bad that I feel like I want the background audio back? I mean, I'm just gonna say yes, it is bad. Okay. So this should work now. Yep, okay, I just need to actually power this. Don't use a brass funnel, just move the depot to the far side of the item drain, as opposed to the arm. It's too late. It's too late, I'm not going back on it. Insane streamer can't live without pancakes. Got Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, see, now everyone misses it. Now you all want the pancakes back, and I could bring them back. I could. And now I'm gonna cough. You'll gift a sub if I play it for the rest of the stream. Alright, that's good enough for me. I played this for 28 minutes of the stream? You sat through 28 minutes of that? Why would you do that? You'll gift two... Oh! Nutsy on Twitch has gifted a sub. To Cloud... You're here? Cloudy Orchid is here? Hi. You have a sub now. Thank you, Nutsy, for the sub. Alright. The pancake sub. You know, now I have to keep it playing. I've been paid to play this song. Clips leaderboard. Nutsy on Twitch is the new top clipper at 10 views. Good job, I think. Alright. This, right. I need a vertical gearbox. So this should now very slowly, but infinitely, milk this horse. Is the arm moving? I don't think the arm's fast. I don't know. Or there just isn't a bottle in there. That would make sense too. Oh, it's working. It is working. Infinite horse piss. Okay. But now I have to pump this. You'll gift another sub if I put stuff on screen. How many things on screen? This is a good system. You pay me and I make the stream worse. All of them? Do I have to keep them on the whole stream? Because I think the stream's nearing its end. Yes, okay. Alright. Patra, image 3, image 2. This will affect the trout population. There's Blow High. There's Madeline. There's Shadow. Calamitous. Oh, we could move that one up a few layers. Okay, the PNG tuber is on screen. Freerin. Marcy's gonna be there twice. Zoe in the top right. I can't see anything anymore, so hopefully this is good. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you've gifted a sub, thanks. Yeah, no, this is good. This is great. This is awesome. What's the next step? I need to centrifuge this. Who Am I Uwu gifted 2 subs and started a hype train. Thank you. Oh, to turn it off. Which part? The images or the song? Or both? You did give 2 subs, so I guess that cancels out both of the other subs. So, you know, if anyone wants to start a sort of gifted sub bidding war, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I would be perfectly fine if there was a bidding war. Wait, you said the song. Oh, the images can stay. Okay. Yeah, no, let's get those back up. Oh, this is good. I'm spending more time turning on and off these images than actually building the... Nutsy on Twitch gifted a sub. Who Am I Uwu gifted a sub again. Is that to turn on the song and then turn it back off? Is that what's happening there? I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Which 2 characters I like do I think would make the best friends? All my 3 favorite characters. You subbed because you're tired of ads. Okay, I'm gonna keep turning things on. Yours was to turn it on. Alright. What was I doing? Fluid tanks. I need 2 of these. And I need the centrifuge. Yeah, people are getting gifted subs, but the subs are for this stream. So I don't really know if that's a good thing. I'm missing a step. Do I have a mixer? Nope, I don't have a mixer. I'm missing the big chat, that's true. Where's the big chat? Yeah, imagine getting gifted a sub and just knowing that you getting a sub meant this had to be on screen. Could I sing a song about pancakes? No. No. The next time I'll sing is gonna be for, my remaster of Creeper's Minecraft parody of Peaches by Jack Black. I'm gonna fix the floor. It's been a while that the floor has looked like this. And on the other side, it's normal. You like how visible the stream is? What stream? You can kind of see what block I'm breaking. No, you can't. You can see what's left of the block I'm breaking. I'm out of nut planks, so the floor is actually gonna be like this now. I needed a mixer, because I think I used the one I had over there. Where is my mic? I was gonna mute myself. I had to go mute myself to cough, but I couldn't figure out where the mic was on OBS. How many subs would it take for me to make the Nebby server? A lot. So many. Do I have any more andesite casing? Oh, hold on, I just got a hype chest. Now I can send spill the tea. Why is the current server not official? I didn't make the server. I didn't make the Discord server. I joined it, and then they made me the owner. So technically I'm the owner. I just don't do any of the mod stuff on that server. Which is why I call it the, in quotes, unofficial Nebby Discord server. There we go, mixer, made, bye-bye cruel stream. Yeah, I'm sure there will be an official server, theoretically, maybe at some point in the far future, possibly... maybe. This is gonna be the one that does the thing, you know? Any specific number of subs for the server yet? No. I'm gonna make more brass funnels now. Why is there brass in there? I feel like that should be in the other one. When Silk Song and Deltarune come out? No, but those are both coming out. Deltarune has a set release date now, and Silk Song is theoretically coming out this year. Maybe when GTA 6 releases. When GTA 6 releases, I'll make a server so that you have something to do instead of play GTA 6. What's going on with the screen right now? I don't know. This is not a good time to be joining the stream. I got paid to do this. Did I know GTA 6 got delayed? That's exactly why I said that. I have the redstone already. I think I need to go faster because my plan was to end stream after I finish making the estrogen machine. But the longer I go, the more I have to listen to this song, so I think I need to start speedrunning. Alright, let's take my headphones off. That would work. I could make it so all of you have to listen to the song, and I don't. First time chat, welcome, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you've joined to this. Then you can't hear Vince Raft. I don't think you spelled that correctly. There's not much important audio happening in game, though. It is really hard to figure out what I'm doing with this song playing. The good thing is that I don't have to see everything on screen. That's only on your end. I need to set up the filters. You hear the mighty... I'm still wearing the headphones. I didn't take them off. Someone just said that I could. I can also see... I can see her. She's right there. There's this short story you read in school where they made the smart people dumb by playing loud noises in their head periodically. No, this is making you smarter, I think, the Pancake song. All 2 measures of it. Do I have the filters? I do. This song is making me pretty hungry, though. No, this needs to take piss filters. How much on Ko-Fi to play this on every stream forever? I don't think I'm going to do that. I might stop streaming if... I think that would be a better way to go about that. Is there a filter in there? There isn't. What if I was gifted $12 billion? Yeah, I'd play this for the rest of the streams. If you sent me $12 billion. Contact all the rich people. And then I would redistribute the money. I would give it to charities. Mostly. And then I would become president. I've seen evidence that if I had a lot of money, I could get in quite a high position of power in the government. I need water. Charities like IKEA. Yeah, I'd actually just buy a lot of Blow-High and Zoe merch. Want a break from the pancakes? Why would you want that? My classic 3x1 infinite water source that everyone loves when I make. Nutsy gifted another sub. What was that one for? Was that for a reason or just cuz? You're getting ads and it... No, that's a great reason. Octavia said, I'm getting ads, and to be honest, it's kind of a nice break from the pancakes. So you gifted them a sub so that they don't get a break from the pancakes. That's awful. No, thanks. Yeah, that's... You might be evil. Okay, you are evil. This works now. And then we need another mechanical pump. To go into this. Someone clip that? I don't think you can capture that in a clip. I don't think you can capture what just happened. Might turn off your ad block to get a break from the pancakes. I should hook this up probably to like an actual something. Just turned up the stream and realized you weren't joking. No, it's been playing. True, I did explain it and you can see the chat twice. I need to make a rotation speed controller. I have one already. I don't need to make a rotation speed controller. Add something that lets you play sound effects. That would be terrible for the stream. That would end horribly. There's a rotation speed controller here. I'm gonna continue my strategy of making everything look and work terribly. So we're gonna put some encased chain drives going up here, right? And then we're going to run this all the way across. I think you gotta head out and exercise. Yeah, to burn off all the pancake calories from all the pancakes you're gonna eat, right? Gotta go now. If Nebby turns it off, tell you. Okay, no, I won't turn off the pancakes. You just joined. What's happened to the screen? Listen, it's fine on my end. I don't see any of that. I just see Minecraft. So, you know, it's fine for me. I need more water wheels. How is this set up? Okay. This whole side of the factory is just going to be water wheels. Someone just followed me. How did you join the stream, see this, and decide to follow? Thank you, I'm just confused. Farewell, cease the coughing. Alright, I'll work on that. This is prime content. Really? Should I do this more often? I have more viewers than I did before. It's in my head. It's all in my head. The pancake song isn't actually playing. It's a fabrication. Everything is fine. Everything's good. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. I'm not going insane. You're going insane. They locked me in a room. Room with pancakes. Pancakes make me crazy. I was planning on just playing this while I went to the bathroom, and then I'd stop it when I got back. Why did I filter there was no reason to use filtered horse urine specifically. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does this work? I just played it so I could go to the bathroom and have something playing. But then people kept talking about how awful it was, so I just kind of kept it going. and then got paid to play it for the rest of the stream. I think I'm gonna go to IHOP after this stream. I feel like I have to at this point. How do I make the arm go faster? Just use, like, gear ratios or a speed controller. When's the IHOP stream? Yeah, let's do a vlog. Let's do a vlog where I go to IHOP. And this is playing in the background the whole time. Do they have IHOP in Japan? Let's find out. I don't think so. But there's probably somewhere else we can go. Have I tried the testosterone mod? Why would I do that? What's next? I should probably hook this up, right? But also I need to do this first. So this is... Once it gets to this, it's estrogen. As soon as it finishes getting centrifuged, we have the estrogen, and I just need to move it all the way over there. So naturally, we're going to just have it go across the entire factory like this. Are we still playing Minecraft? I think so. It's hard to tell. Ever since this song started playing, I've been forgetting things. My memories are slowly being replaced by pancakes. Yeah, I can make see-through pipes, so I kind of want to make some pipes. The goal of the factory was for all my create contraptions, but then I realized it's better if it's just the estrogen. I'm gonna have some of the pipes, like, on the outside here. Because also I don't think I'd be able to fit all my contraptions in here. We're gonna have some cool pipes going along the outside. That sounds awesome. We can't tell if it looks awesome. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot that it's like that. So you'll be able to see the estrogen moving through that pipe. It's a very small pipe. Doesn't really contribute that much to the outside of the building. Not that you'd be able to tell. Yeah, at least you can see shadow. Kind of. Okay, this has almost been playing for an hour. This is good. Yeah, she has been drinking the boba for a while. Let's make all of this see-through so we can really watch the estrogen travel across the factory. Add that redeem, which one? Which... The one where you get to pay to listen to this song? Not pay, the one where you spend gender points to listen to this? It definitely was not going to be for 30 minutes. That's not correct. Yeah, no, it's gonna be 10,000 points to play this for a minute. It is a lot of points, because I don't want this to be playing every stream. Your brain loses a wrinkle every time you hear pancake. I'm sorry. Yeah, 10,000 is hopefully fine. And it stops people from saving up to end stream. 1,000 would make it happen constantly. Has anyone started singing along on their own yet? I've heard that you'll have to. I've run out of vertical gearboxes. People are still watching this. Why are you watching this? It's overstressed. I need more giant water wheels. All right. Let's make more water wheels. I might not survive this stream. Just because of this song. Okay, infinite horse milking. This stream is so awful, you love it. What did you join to? First time chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. You have time to leave. Yeah, this is my stream. Welcome to my stream. I have a gearbox. Alright, that's working. I need to hook this up. Who's the girl who hopes someone dies and goes to hell today? That's the real Squiddo. The real one. Am I gonna tell you why it's like this? No, because there really isn't a reason. There isn't a good reason for it to be like this, it just kind of is. You've gone insane and fully embraced the pancakes. That's good. Question mark. Oh, hold on. I need this to... Oh, this isn't powered. Oh god, this sucks. And to think I have followers. What's happening here? The arm... Why is there heterophobia bottom left? I don't know. Let's make that a bit smaller so we can see Marcy falling down a flight of stairs. How did this start? I don't know. I don't know. How do I make the arm not take the filter without it getting cleaned? How do I get to the arm? Can I put a filter on the arm? I don't know. We're gonna try. Filter. Used filter. Don't allow used filter. How do I... That's distribution method. What happened to the stream? I don't know. I don't know. You'd help if you could see the contraption? Yeah. How do I filter the... Here, but let's pull this up. I can't tell what this says in the slightest. Alright, that didn't help me. How do I fix this? I need you to be filtered. What if I deny the filter on this? Nope. How did I do this before? I can't get the... Wait, Why did it try for a second to... Why am I gaining viewers? I'm definitely not. It shows me the number. I'm definitely not. What? Made like a lava... Oh, that was the torches getting extinguished. I'm going insane. Where's my mechanical arm? How do I create mechanical arm filter? Mechanical arms respect the filters in place on any brass funnels they feed into. Mechanical arms cannot feed into brass funnels. How do I... Going to come back to this one tomorrow without the pancake song and wonder what the hell happened. Are you sure it's not going to be playing tomorrow? Because I'm not at this point. It could be. I don't want it to be. But you never know. Why is there concrete in there? You want to add more to the screen? Why? Why would you want that? I'm so lost. Put a brass funnel on the side of something. Okay, okay. So, first we're gonna make... Need to make another one of these. I don't have enough redstone. Am I out of redstone? Let's go get redstone. This calls for my classic catchphrase. I need to find 2 redstone. I wanted to end the stream. I want it to be over. I was gonna end like 30 minutes ago. But I'm forever stuck listening to the Pancake song. I hope there's some... Either I abruptly end the stream with, like, no outro, or we raid someone. Because if we raid someone, we can just... Instead of spamming the emote like we normally do, we can just kind of say pancake. And that's it. That'll be the whole raid message, is that everyone keeps saying pancake. Would I remove the big blowhigh and big chat if you subbed? Yes. You can bribe me. Barely anyone subbed. The emote is free to use. You can... I'm pretty sure that's set to followers. What did I just put in there? Wheat? I don't need that. Alright, let me get that off the screen. Let me get that off the screen. Yeah, you can very much... Oh, move the blowhigh. Okay. Okay. You can very much just pay me to change what's on the screen. Yeah, she's gonna go right there. We can see now. Well, you can see now. I could the whole time. Isn't that strange? There we go. How do I get out of here? Replace the big blowhigh with a frog spinning. It's really great that half the chat wants there to be things on screen and the other half wants to be able to watch the stream. I'm out of depots. You kinda miss when Teto was the only thing on screen. That's... Me too. So if I set this to not take used filters, right? Right? Why? Why is it still doing that? Deny. Deny used filter. Oh, because I didn't change the arm. Take items from there, put them on this depot. It didn't work. Input it into the brass funnel. I don't think I can tell it to put items into a funnel. I can't. The arm is too fast. It's not facing the right way. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's an arrow pointing that way. I can't pick... I can't make it go to the funnel. Put it on the depot with the filter and then take it off the depot. It's on the depot. Input into the depot with the filter. That doesn't work. That's not how... You just got here, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make estrogen so I can end the stream, but it's not working. I'm pulling up my VODs. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I wish it wasn't. I'm looking at my VOD to figure out how I made this last time. I can't see chat anymore, so I hope you're not saying anything important. This isn't even me making the estrogen, that's brass. What am I looking at? I just want the arm to take the funnel. No, I want the funnel. The funnel was the answer all along. I've figured it out. Take items. Deposit items. Oh my god, it works. It's working. Oh my god. And that's getting filled with estrogen. It's not going over there. Are the pipes too long? Let me try adding another pump over here. Pumps have a distance of 16 blocks. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Alternatively, increase the pump distance. I'm not doing that. What is the VTuber model? That's Zoe from Monster Prom. The best character from anything ever. How am I gonna do this? Am I lesbians for Zoe Monster Prom? Yes, but also I actually am Zoe Monster Prom, so... You left for a minute, anything new happen? I did it. I made it work. Oh! Oh, it's working! Oh my god. Okay. Infinite liquid estrogen. I still have to hook up the cocoa bean farm and the wheat farm, and then make it make cookies, and then the cookies go there, and then the funnel, and then the... You just joined, there's so much on screen. I agree, I wish it wasn't there, but unfortunately it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's simply nothing that can be done to fix this. Isn't this great? I'm sure everyone's loving this stream. This is the first stream you've caught. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this is the first stream you've caught. Should you stream this mod pack? Sure. Sure, if you want to. Wow, what a monster of a creation. This sucks. That's terrible. I think this contraption really kind of captures the essence of this stream. You can tell it was made during this stream. Like, you can look at it and go, I bet there were 50 things on screen and there was the Pancake song playing in the background. But it's working. Slowly but surely, finding my content has been the best and worst thing to happen to you recently. That's good. That's great. I'm gonna say my classic catchphrase since I finished that. That's my classic catchphrase that I say all the time. Alright. So that's done. I need to actually automate these, and then hook them up to that. And then we should have infinite cookies, which become infinite pills, which become infinite pills again. Monster Prom is a multiplayer dating sim that has Zoe in it, and